Hey guys, how's it going? It's Dirty Bones, and we've got a new map. This map is called the Rolling Meadows. There are 71 farmlands, some with forest areas, added crop types, rye, millet, mustard, lavender, poppy, precision farm ready, collectibles on the map, a placed sawmill, and BGA. Both can be purchased, restaurant on the river to sell to, warehouse logistics to buy what you need. This one is a survival map. You basically start with nothing. You have some equipment. You spawn in here at the dealership. And if we take a look at the map, so there's the dealership, there's the animal dealership, and this is the warehouse. We've got a field with a few pieces of equipment there. We're very close to our biogas plant, and then our sawmill is up here. Now, got randomly placed fields because that's what you need to do when you make these maps. You got to have a field. And then we have our restaurant right here. We will go and pay that a visit. So it's a restaurant on the river. There we are. Nice little restaurant. Willies. All right. We'll check out some of the prices. 41,000. 41,000. And they're all pretty basic, around 41,000. There is one thing I wanted to check out, but first let's go check out our equipment. So this is our starting equipment. So we've got a cultivator, a harvester with a header, seeder, trailer, plow, and another tractor. We have no sleep trigger, so you will have to enable a mod if you want in order to put that down. And then, why don't we go and take a little flight and see what the grounds are like. Okay, so we are right there. We want to turn around and go towards all this other stuff. See if there's some hills, things like that. There's the river, PGA. There is some rolling hills, not too much. We're up in the top left corner of the map. Obviously, there's some forestry, and there is a couple of roads. Are they going to anything? There's going to another field, and then it leaves the map. More forestry, more rolling hills, some water. This would actually be a nice little spot right by the restaurant. Maybe start in here, build a farm in here. And you've got all this lumber to clear, privacy. And there's your restaurant. The south, it's all pretty much the same. Little scattered spots of forestry. Trees around the edge of the map. There's another road over there. And there's a dip right here. And there you are back at the farm. So, not much to this map, but if you're a survival guy that likes to start with nothing, this would be a map for you. There's one thing I wanted to check out on the BGA. Is what we have for... Whoops. Super speed. Okay, so you can buy this. Where's my trigger? Little jumpy. Got the super speed run on. And it should be right in there. It is. BGA is going to cost you 1.5 million, but it is the 1 megawatt. And we'll go and check out the sawmill. Whoa, we don't want to buy. Actually, let's click on it to buy it. 150,000. We're not going to buy it, but we'll go pay it a visit. Pretty basic sawmill. You are out in the middle of nowhere, though. There's your spawn points. And that's about it. There's a bunch of little points in here that you can buy for very cheap. If you go and visit these, they're kind of like little grassy lands. So if you do want to add some production points in, you know, they're not going to cost you very much. And there's actually quite a few of them. There's one, two, just looking at the mini map. Pretty much if you started with 62, 63, all the way up along here, you could put a bunch of productions in here, whatever you wanted. Maybe you could put your farm in there. Maybe you could put your house in there. Not a bad map if you're into survival stuff. So there you go, folks. I'm Dirty Bones. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Stay dirty. Peace.